Good morning. Today is Belle's birthday, 19. We all did a Dunkin' run, brought a coffee she likes.
Next birthday, she's gonna turn 20.
What? Oh my goodness. Slow down. We came in singing and Eli's like, she's in the shower. After we sang a whole song almost. Like, wah, wah. We came in like a whole chorus, a walking choir to...
I was taking a shower and I was like, yeah, I think they're still probably far enough away for me to quickly do all of my hair.
Yeah, that's a feat. What are we doing today, Belle? Your wish is our command.
We got prayer and fasting and rehearsal tonight, so.
Oh, that's true.
Before that.
The house is a bit of a mess this morning. I've been making bagels every day. Micah asked for bagels for detasseling. Him and Luka are detasseling every day. He thought this would be good, easy lunches that fill him up good. So for 3 days in a row, I made 32 bagels a day, which obviously they've been eating fresh too as they come out, but some of these I'll put in the freezer. Anyway, I'm done. I need a little break from bagels. But it's a kind of a wild mess here. Yesterday was Sunday. We always have a lot of people over Sunday night, and I got busy doing this and didn't really pick up, so I need to put this house in order.
Now.
Really?
I can catch the ball so easy.
Did you learn last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Maddie.
Oh, that's cool. Are you picking up an old skill?
The skill's been long gone.
There are about 12 bagels in each bag, so that's good. Plus we have a whole bag for now that are not going in the freezer. And everyone's been eating bagels all weekend. And the boys took some this morning to detassel. So these grow on our property. Aren't they pretty? Tiger lilies, I think they're called. We are absolutely loving the sand. What is it? Oh, an ant? We have been spending a lot of time. They'll be here hours and I'll be like, are you ready to go home? No. It's easier in the bathing suits because then we can just hose off the sand.
It came out. Stop.
Jack's come down here with us before, but Gable loves it down here.
That's gonna make it calm.
He's always patrolling down here anyway, but in the daytime he sleeps more because he works at night. He likes to sleep in that pile of sand right under the tree. It must feel very cool. He comes down here a lot and sleeps. I go sit in one of these chairs on the dock. Of course I could face the water, the deeper part of the water. It's beautiful. Watch frogs and turtles and all that. But I'll turn the chair and watch them.
I know how to drive
and our house coming up. Really? You're not driving it? I just watch them work on our house, which is a great view. Oh, that was a fish. Anyway, it's a great setup here. What do you see?
Hey guys!
I should just bring my work down here.
Mom!
Oh, that's because it rained a little. They've been trying to make a sandcastle, but we did get a little rain on the weekend. One day we'll get a little John boat. We watch Facebook Marketplace all the time, but haven't found a deal. And we don't have a trailer, so it would have to be a really good deal. Maybe with a trailer. Oh, look at that big bird there. But if we had a little boat, we could maybe push some of this stuff out or be picking some of these things. I don't know. We've been told. See Gable way over there.
Do you hear the toad?
She has pockets full of rocks. Okay, no more throwing our driveway in after that. Nessa's guarding us. Seth's just playing. I'll be able to see this area pretty good from my living room, dining room, bedroom.
Mom,
yay.
in a movie they threw a rock and it kept on just jumping.
That's skipping rocks.
Yeah, and then it came back. Yeah,
it
turned around and came back to them. Like, but she actually did it like that.
Oh.
Just like that. And it did
Dad showed you how to skip rocks.
Came back.
Dad showed you how to skip rocks, right?
I know how,
you gotta find a smoother round one.
Skip rocks.
This morning we had a friend bring us a mower. He brought us another mower the other day, but that wasn't working just to use. So nice. And then, so this time he brought someone else to fix that one and another one, because ours is still in the shop. Seems extremely expensive to fix. Just trying to figure that out. And they mowed this whole property down because they have 2 of them in such a short amount of time. And it hasn't been mowed for a while because of our situation with the mower. So what a huge blessing this is. I mean, it's so nice to see short grass. Our friend has a friend who has like 20 old mowers. And so they were just fixed up a couple of them and brought them out to use quickly. And I do mean quickly because they have done quick work of it. What a blessing. We went out for a little bit and we had to go to a friend's house who, she's Canadian, she's gonna be in Canada for a month. Her husband will be around here, I think most of that time, but he is not interested in watering all the potted plants she has, and I don't blame him. I'm not good at plants. But I have some kids that were very interested in the project, so we went and got some of her potted plants. I'll show you those in a second. Her peppers, the tomatoes were so big we couldn't fit them. So let me go back and get those with his truck. She told us to pick all her cucumbers. We got a bunch of cherry tomatoes. She's got tons of herbs. We got rosemary, all that. So that was fun. Then we went over to Goodwill. I really wanted shoes for Micah and Luka for detasseling because they're ruining their good shoes, and they did not have those, but we did. I made Solo go in with us. He's like, oh, that store. But he ended up finding some amazing deals. I still think the Goodwill, at least where we are, I believe it's very overpriced, but I do love getting books there. Men's shoes, we got a lot of them, and some men's dress clothes can be a good deal. But I'll show you what you got. Tell me what you think. You all tend to agree with me that it's overpriced. These are our stacks of books. We got a lot of great ones. I think we got about 11 hardcover and 13 paperback. I think they're hardcover are $1.99, paperback are $1 or 99 cents. So lots of fun things. They picked out some of their own, but I do love that there were several Dr. Seuss that we didn't have. And yeah, just some good ones. Always love Mrs. Pickle Wiggle. These 2 pieces picked out. So we got plenty of books. Tori, Micah was there. Micah actually found this for Belle since it's her birthday today. We got her gift that is coming in the mail, and it was delayed, so it won't be here for 2 days. But this is a beautiful one. It's all 4 novels. We only paid $1.99, I think, for this, and there is a name tag in the front, but he may try to get it out. Then Solo found this. It's a tiny little cast iron. It looks brand new. $9.99. I personally think this little guy probably should have been $5.99, but whatever. Maybe it is more expensive. It looks really old, like the packaging. I don't know. We only have 1 cast iron. It's very large, and this would be great for 1 or 2 eggs just for 1 person. Micah, come show us what you got. We got a deck of cards Hope found. We always need those. It fits him so well. And how much did you say it was? You have a tag here.
It's $11.99.
That's so nice. So he's gonna take that to the dry cleaners with Solo stuff.
These shoes.
Those shoes. Oh, those are so sharp. How much were the shoes?
$10.
Wow. So these are all the shoes we got. These tennis shoes, golf shoes. These are really cool. And then Solo said these shoes are like $150 shoes, and they were $10 at brand. So that was a really good deal. We also got the Lion King game, which they're already setting up here. And that jumper toy that Peace found. We've had one of those before, but it's been a while. There were a few books missing there that the kids are already reading. But that total was $126. The game was $10, I think. We've had a lot of cool stuff, but honestly, a lot of it we just didn't take because it was overpriced. However, those shoes were totally worth it because that 1 pair that looks gently used, not even gently used, was worth $150. So that was a good deal. And a lot of Solo and the boys all kind of wear the same size shoes, so it's nice to have a lot of options. Here are the pepper plants that we picked up. The tomato plants were just so big they didn't even fit in our mid-size roof van, but we got some peppers growing on there. This will be fun for the kids to take care of. She is such a good gardener, our friend, and yeah, it's too bad she's missing out on the fruits of her labor. this last month of the summer. But when she comes back, hopefully we'll keep these guys alive and then she can enjoy them in September. Now I'm wondering how old that frying pan was, because when I open it up, there's like chocolate chips and marshmallows in it. But doesn't this look like it's from the 70s, kind of?
Ooh, they're hard.
Yeah. I don't think we're eating those.
We are eating them.
No, we probably don't want a marshmallow. It says best used by 7 of 22, so it's only 2 years past date.
Mommy, can we?
Not 25, 30, 40. And what are you making?
A present for Belle.
A present?
Please, if you're not playing with it.
Dear Belle, happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday. I love you so much. Love, Noelle. And did Lord of the Rings. Very cute. What is that? Is that hang somewhere?
No. Yeah.
Those are nice. They look good. Actually, those are really cool. I made up some dinner tonight with brown rice and ground beef and homemade taco seasoning. So we're going to do taco bowls with just some toppings, cheese, sour cream, maybe beans. Just an easy, yummy bowl that everybody likes. Lime juice and cilantro go on top of those. Yum. Tomatoes, some of these fresh tomatoes maybe. We've got some beef broth going here, cooking with some beef bones. And yeah, Solo already left for our prayer meeting at church with some of the kids. One of my children is not feeling well, so I kept the younger ones and the one not feeling well home. He has a migraine, so I didn't want to leave him. And yeah, that's how it's going here. It's quiet. My sick kid is sleeping, which is the best thing after that headache. And Luka just got home from detasseling. He's eating quick and then he's gonna crash. So in this little brief moment, I've come down to the house because I want to show you what has happened. There's only, since the last time I vlogged, I think there's only been one work day here. So much is getting done. It is so fun. Hopefully you guys don't get bored of this house update stuff. I know it is super exciting for us, but of course may not be for everybody. We love to see the change every day. I haven't seen it yet. So they finished this side of the house, and then there's this the first peak they did, and I can see they're working on the second. That chimney's real high. They were complaining about that the other day, I know. But yeah, oh, it's so fun because next we'll get to see more of the brick and the siding next to each other as it comes around the front. I don't know why that little strip there, but we'll figure it out. Every time we don't know why, we're like, oh, duh, that makes sense. It's looking good. We're so excited to see siding on the front. Of course, you're always excited for the next step. When it first went up and we came home from Kenya, we were like, oh, is that really what we picked? Because we ended up going with the more expensive brick because it was supposed to be white in between. The color is mushroom and it just looked dark brown, but it is lightening up, and they told us it will lighten up over the next year even. So it should be about the color of our siding, which is cream. So interesting. And we can see it. It's definitely lightening up. It doesn't look white yet to me, or cream, but it's getting there. It's definitely not dark brown anymore, and it makes sense now why we picked it. We love it. Everything here is the same, I think. Oh, I don't know what all these pieces are. It must be ends of things, end caps. But yeah, this is all looking so good. I think I'm the only one here. Oh. Wow, I don't know what all of these are. Maybe they go on before the countertop. Maybe that's all the shelves. That looks like shelves. Oh, that's what it is. Everywhere. It's shelves. Solo told me, I forgot, he told me that the mudroom came in. Oh my goodness. What? This is so cool. I can tell they're not placed yet. But wow. Gosh, I forget even how many we did. I know there's supposed to be a bench here with a couple hooks above it for like guest coats, place to put your shoes on. But yeah, we have a cubby for everybody. Can you even believe all these cubbies? Oh my goodness. Wow, that's exciting. You saw it with me first here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Judah's moved out, so we can definitely have another baby. I'll be sure to tell him. It is so fun that everybody has their own spot. Can you imagine they come in from the garage, they have their own spot? We are looking for shoes all the time now because everybody uses one big basket, and some of our shoes are stored in the garage, some in kids' closets, some in baskets on top of their small little dressers. One spot. It's right by the garage. Oh, I love it. Okay, this is definitely where the work's happening. Okay, here it is. I found a bedroom with a door. Ah. And another door. Door frames. I know this trim part will take, trim and doors will take a month, we've been told. But that's pretty exciting. Start seeing that come together. It's super exciting. We just dream about moving down here. Closing the door to our own bedroom. Right now we're in a loft without walls even, which is working. But yes, we're living for the dream to come. One other cool update is that our wood stove here in the dining area, it's a wood burning stove, let me say, it needed a hard floor under it, and so we were gonna have to get tile. A couple days before we were supposed to pick it out, I think, we were looking at the brick outside, the leftover brick. There's a big pile of it, and thinking, why can't we use that? It has to have a hard surface under there, fireproof surface, so we're gonna use it. We found out that 2 bricks high makes the wood burning stove about counter height, which is great because I really want to be able to cook on that. I preferred not to have it in the back because the stone, well, the brick will look just like that. So anyway, 2 bricks high will be a nice little, hopefully we don't stub our toes too much. But I like it. I think it'll bring a little character in, a little color, because obviously we haven't done much color. And also, we already own it. That is the biggest bonus of all. And we like the brick, so we have plenty of mortar. In fact, all of that is mortar there. That's way more than they'll need. And we may even have a little more left over. Who knows? Anyway, it's all exciting. Fun things. But that will go under the wood burning stove. All right, it's time for me to head back. Take care of my family. Thank you guys for watching. Today was a good day off. We're doing Belle's birthday dinner later this week. She's at church right now, leading worship. Oh, there's the stone. Okay, let me show you that too. But yeah, I already asked all the kids, when we do prayer and fasting, we do it 4 times a year at our church. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we meet for prayer every night. Tuesday, we've been meeting house to house in different people's homes, which is also fun. But it's just not a good time for us to do a big family birthday. And as you can imagine, with how many people are we? 13. We have a lot of birthdays, and this is not the first time it's fallen on a birthday. So we just postponed it, and we're doing family dinner night later this week, and everybody's coming together to celebrate Belle. So that'll be fun. She's 19. It's just crazy. I remember bringing her home from the hospital, and she was so sweet, so tiny. I was so shocked she was a girl. I did not expect her to be a girl. And I just remember laying her down in her bed, and she started crying. Her cry was so much louder than Judah's. And I just realized, oh, this little girl was gonna tell me when she wants to be held. She was the best little baby. But her voice was just so much louder than his. It's so funny because her voice just is naturally louder and projects more, but it's so funny that I could tell from day one. So those little things about your baby's personality just can be true for their whole life. Okay, here's the stone. There's the stone. It's so pretty. Anyway, I miss Belle being a baby, but I absolutely love her as an adult too. It's such a conundrum as a parent. Wow, this is gonna be fun, but once again, no color. Sorry, Belle. Belle would probably pick all color everywhere, but I like color, but I'm gonna put color in everything else, all my fruit and my jars of things everywhere. It'll be colorful. It's just I wanted the background to be very basic. Our last video that I talked about, the homesteading group that I absolutely love, the link wasn't working, and that group, Mindy, my friend who runs it, she said she's giving everyone the first 7 days free. So if you want to check that out, if you want to be a part of a homesteading group and just get your questions answered right away from someone with experience, which is always awesome, or you're wanting to learn ahead of time because you're wanting to homestead one day, I'll just link that below. Thank you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. I guess it's time to wash the car.